you, Eric. So, hello everyone. I'm happy to see you all here. So today we will discuss a technique I recently learned for the immediate improvement of communication skills. I am actually interested in this topic because it addresses a personal challenge of mine. Naturally, I don't fall into a category of people who have a talent for delivering clear messages. Sometimes I find myself getting lost in the details while trying to explain something. And I noticed that the listener may struggle to follow the thread of my thoughts. And recently I learned a simple rule that can help resolve this issue. Um, so the rule is whenever you want to convey your thoughts as clear as possible, start with the point and provide the details afterwards. This simple rule acts like a magic wand, making everything much clearer. It works because with starting with the main point immediately creates an anchor, helping the listener or reader become instantly engaged in understanding and processing your ideas. Here is an example of a message that is not structured with the point first approach, making it difficult to follow. Let's read it. Yesterday I was walking in the city center. The weather was beautiful, sunny, just after the rain, exactly how I like it. Then I accidentally ran into my colleague who told me that starting next month, our salaries will be doubled. So, as you can see, the point our salaries will be doubled is placed at the end of the message. And let's take a moment and to contemplate why this sentence feels natural to us simple human beings, yet lacks clarity and is difficult to follow. So here are three factors which I call friends of unclear. So the first one is a natural chronology. So we tend to present information in a chronological order, which doesn't always provide an anchor for the listener. The second one is creating suspense. So like in movies or books, we sometimes enjoy revealing all the details at the end. While this technique can be engaging in those genres, it doesn't help us to deliver short, clear messages in our everyday communication. The third one is a detail first temptation. So we may feel inclined to provide all the details first to set up the main point, similar to the structure in mathematical proofs, for example. So, however, this can confuse the listener if the main point is not clear from the start. And here is how we can make the same thought clearer, easier to follow by moving the point to the beginning. So let's read. I heard from my colleague that starting next month our salaries will be doubled, and then you start to talk about weather, etc. Um, for longer messages, such as posts or emails, you can actually use the extended version of the first point rule. It's called the PREP approach. It's translated as point, reason, explanation, point. Let's take a look at an example. So here is the small post written in this format. So the point is, let's remove all the usages of global variables from the code. Then you follow with the reason. Having many global variables makes it easy to introduce new bugs, and in general, code with global variables is considered smelly code. Then you can provide the long explanation why using global variables is bad practice. You can also discuss the bugs which you found recently related to global variables. And then in the end, to summarize, you again finish with the point. So let's remove all the global variables from the code. And in the graphical representation, I would summarize these two approaches with this image. This is the first image. This image is for short messages. So we start with the point and then provide details. And for long messages like posts or emails or whatever, we can follow this approach: point, reason, explanation, and point. So in summary, using a point-first approach can help you deliver messages more clearly and will ultimately make your life happier. Yeah, thanks.